Okay, we're now looking at Multsim, and again, this is a 7483N. Now the pinout is different on the actual pinout that you may be building, so again, you want to carefully look at that pinout, especially power and ground. You don't want to be connecting a wrong pin to damage the IC. Okay, so let's get over here and let's do a functional test real quick. Now you can do this, you can use these probe indicators, or you can hook this up and use your LEDs, and however you want to do it. And I'll show you how to get some of these components if you don't know already. Okay, so I think in the data table our first is a 5, so our MSB is A4, so we want to put in a binary 5. So I'm going to put in 0, 1, 0, and 1, and then we want to add a binary 3, so that's going to be okay. And then we're going to run this, and we are going to get a binary 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's our MSB. Okay, so you'll record that in your table. And let's do one more. We'll do a 9 and a 7. So we can expect, right, a carry. So how do we plug in 9? That'd be a 1, 0, 0, 1. And then a 7, this would be 1, 1, 1, and 0. So you can see we have the carry there, right? This is pretty straightforward and easy, so you'll also use your DVM to measure. And if your logic is right, you want to say yes. This is pretty fun and easy to do. Okay, so again, let's try to figure out how to grab these components. Okay, so you have your option to get, you can use the interactive where you would bounce a logic 1 or 0, or you can also use these cool single pole double throw. These are pretty nice too. Just depends on how you want to do that. So if you want to grab the IC for this particular setup, you're going to go to place. I got to turn off the simulator. Place component, and this is going to be down here. So you're going to have to say all groups, and then you're going to type in 7483. Okay, and you're going to say okay, and that's going to pull it out here. So that's how you'll grab your 4-bit counter. Okay, now let's grab these other guys down here. This is your ground, so your ground's going to be up here in the corner. Click on that, go to ground and say okay. So now we have our ground. We've got 2 grounds. I'm going to bail out of that. These are pretty cool. These are called probes, and again we're going to go to place component, and we're going to go to, in this case we're going to go to all groups, and we're going to type in interactive, and this is going to give us the binary switch, which is pretty cool because you can toggle that to logic 1 or 0. Now if you want to get rid of this, key equals space, you'll just double click and hit properties, and you'll go to label, and you'll hit this guy, use, and you want to uncheck, 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 and one more, and that's it. So that'll keep it clean. Now for the single pole double throw, same deal. Place component, and we want to type in single pole double throw, and that's that guy right here. And again, you can get rid of the other text, so it's a clean, not so messy. Okay, so you have them all, and then to practice, let's just go with one of these guys. And now you should be able to know how to use this Multsim, so I'm not really doing anything extra here. Okay, and you can color these different if you want. You can make this purple. Oh, no, sorry, apply, and you'll have your purple net. You can also click on that and type some name. Okay, so I'm just going to put LED X, and then show net and apply, and then you have this net, so you can remember what that net is. Okay. Now when you have your different colors, you can go back and let's say you want to change this to a different color. So you go to replace, component, and I want to get a green probe, so I'm going to say, actually I want to get a digital green, and then I'll have what we call a green. Although I'm not illuminating right now, it will show up as green. So back to the one that we looked at initially. To make it cleaner, you don't really have to add these what we call current limiting resistors. It was just showing the the polarity of the LED anode and cathode. So again, you can just remove these, remove that, and back and insert that. Okay. So that's a quick overview of that. If you need extra help, we'll post another video for you guys. Okay, but let's go back. I'm going to stop the video and go back to the lab report so we can finish that up.